What happened?
Seems like the spell wore off, no worries. It's not as if you could do anything about it.
Where am I? Why am I tied up? Where's my wand?
You don't need that where we're heading. As for your other question, we're walking towards our new home.
Marvolo, you're supposed to be dead. The Daily Prophet confirmed the Gaunt family deaths last week. How did you manage to escape the fire?
Humph. Do I need to explain myself as always? I've heard you're one of Hogwarts' brightest students. I'm sure you can figure it out like a big girl.
You started the fire, didn't you?
There it is. I knew you were smarter than you looked.
But why? I don't understand what you're doing. They were your family, your wife, your kids.
My wife had to be eliminated for the greater good. As for my kids, they're both safe and sound.
Your parents?
I admit it was, unfortunate.
I knew you were cruel, but I'd never expect you to murder your own family. What could you possibly have to gain doing all of that? Ominis is devastated.
Getting rid of my wife was easy. She gave me 2 mentally challenged kids. I didn't want any more. Getting rid of my parents was a smart idea, considering they were both dragging our family wealth down the drain with their stupid investments. I spared my children because, well, it's not like those 2 idiots could rattle me out.
What do you mean, dragging your wealth down the drain?
It means that we would have gone bankrupt if I didn't do what I did.
I've had enough of this. Untie me, or else...
Or else what? You have no one to defend yourself. No broom to fly off on. You have no one coming to find you. Ominis is locked in his room. He won't come help you. Even if he suspects it was me, he won't find out where we are. Our home is burnt to a crisp. Even you, my dear MC, know the safest option is to be by my side right now. Now eat up.
What the hell is that?
Are you blind like my brother? It's obviously soup.
I don't want your disgusting soup.
Did I say if you wanted some? I said eat up.
No! Stop! Don't touch me! That soup tastes funny. What was in it?
Oh, you know. Chicken stock, some vegetables, a love potion mixed with some forgetfulness potion as well. It really brings out the flavour in the ingredients. Exactly as planned.
I'm here.
Hello, Daphne. Nice to see you made it.
Is this really her? She looks just like me.
Yes. I admit I wasn't fond of her when I met her in the Yule Ball. Too feisty for me. But now that I know what she's truly capable of, she'll make a lovely wife.
Did she really agree to marry you?
Of course not. Poor thing is too in love with my damn brother. That's why I gave her the love potion. She won't remember a damn thing about Ominis. She'll wake up thinking she has always been a squib and that she's in love with me.
I gave you my blessing, but I beg of you, don't hurt her.
That's rich, coming from the person who gave her away to an orphanage and wiped her memories.
I did what I had to do to survive in this world. And sadly, that meant giving up the little girl I loved so much to protect her from my husband. At least I'm here now.
Stop it, please.
Are you going to tell us where she is?
I don't know, okay?
Let's get closer to the edge then, shall we?
Sounds like a good idea to me, then.
No, please, I beg you.
Your fingerprints were all over the note she left behind in the forest. And it's so obviously your handwriting. You have 30 seconds
Fine. Bring me closer to the ground and I'll tell you.
Oh, the rat finally speaks.
Okay, you caught me, please. I'll tell you what I know.
You might think you're clever, but we're the ones who are.
I wasn't lying when I said I didn't know where she was.
Do you want to be thrown off a damn cliff?
Just listen. I was paid to write that letter, okay?
Paid? By whom?
I don't know his name.
Sebastian, off the cliff, please.
With pleasure, Ominis.
Wait! He was blonde. He had blue eyes. Almost like you, Ominis.
Keep talking.
His voice was so calm. But what came out of his mouth was so creepy. He said something about destiny. He paid me a lot, actually. A lot for a stupid note that took me 2 seconds to write.
When and where did he tell you to do this?
He saw me in the 3 Broomsticks last week. We shared the same opinions on certain topics. So he said he trusted me to carry out his plan.
And what was his plan exactly?
I don't know.
Duncan, I swear on Merlin's beard I'll kill you and burn your whole damn house if you don't tell me.
I swear, I don't know. He said he wanted to meet MC again, but that she refused to even go near him. So he needed someone else to send an owl to her so they could meet.
Meet MC.
Again?
That's what he said. And then he paid me. I didn't think she would leave Hogwarts.
She didn't leave, you dumbass. She was taken.
Oh.
My girlfriend was taken by a stranger, and all you can say is, oh?
What else do you want me to say?
Let me guess what your shared opinions with this stranger were. About muggle-born students, right?
Yeah, but who cares? You're a pureblood wizard. And now that it's come to light that MC is one too, it means that your children will also be pureblood.
Unlike you, I'd love my children whether or not they're pureblood. You, on the other hand, are unlovable in any way, shape, or form.
So, we know that the person who paid off Duncan was blonde with blue eyes.
And shares pureblood supremacy ideas.
We also know that MC knows this person, but does not want to see him.
Let's brainstorm, shall we?
I have an idea of who it could be, but no, it's impossible.
Why do you say that? It's the first time I've ever seen you hesitate before you speak. Who is it?
I don't think you want to know who I'm thinking of.
Sebastian, just tell me.
Fine. Look, the night before the fire happened, MC told me she had dreamt about Marvolo.
My brother?
No, Marvolo, the fashion designer from Hogsmeade. Of course it's your brother. She said that Marvolo came into her dorm room late at night while she was sleeping, and he begged her to marry him to produce a better heir.
But my brother is dead. Not to mention that he already has a wife and 2 kids. I know he wants to ruin everything for me, but why would he go to those extreme lengths?
Maybe because everyone's found out about Victor Rookwood and a pureblood family. Maybe he wants to produce an heir with someone who possesses ancient magic power.
Even if it were true, my family would never support an affair. And divorce is not something they're fond of. It would have ruined our image.
I know this is a touchy subject, but it's important. Did they find any remains in the fire?
According to Headmaster Black, they found my grandparents' bodies. My mother and father were found as well. They found 2 small skulls, which I assume were my nephews, and then a single skull.
Let's see. They found your parents, grandparents, nephews, and possibly either your sister-in-law or your brother.
Oh shit. Would he really go to those lengths?
Hey, Sirona. Last week, did you see anyone strange come in?
I see strange people all day. You've got to be more specific than that.
Let me rephrase that. Did you see anyone with Duncan, the Ravenclaw student?
I did see him with this hooded man last week. I couldn't see much of his face, though. He came in, ordered some butterbeer, but didn't drink it. I've never seen him around here before. Disgusting perfume, though. Could smell it from far away, and it lingered for a whole hour.
Oh no. It really was him. We have to find him.